I know I catch you. I catch you. I catch you. You can't even catch. I see you. I see you jump. But anyway, how it go, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Jolls V1, back at it again. We will be reacting to a scary comp. Episode 100. I ain't mean doing all those episodes. But anyway, it's episode 100 of the scary comp from Bizarre Bob. Alright, so I'll cut to when we had the video. Like I was saying, right? Scary Comp 100 by Bizarre Bob. And yeah, do you guys believe in like these scary, supernatural, scary things? And yeah, I went go get a hat because I know my hair's gonna be in my face, so that's why I wear my hat. If you watching any of my older videos, you know this hat. Anyway, let's start. Got max with the volume.
In the following video, a concerned mother is recording her daughter who just told her that a guy is inside her room.
What guy?
The guy.
You see, this is where we already starting off wrong. I can't be woken up in the middle of the night and my kid will be here telling me about a guy inside of her room. I can't do it. I may have to. I get in the gun. This is why you should have a gun in your house.
Guy is at the door.
Especially if you live alone.
Guy.
Can we go together?
Yeah.
Do you want to open the door or you want mommy to open it?
I want mommy to open it.
Okay.
He's in there.
The guy?
Yeah. He's scary.
He's scary.
I'm scared.
It's okay.
No.
No one appears to be in this room, yet strangely, Jessica's daughter sees someone who she says is scary. Now, despite there being nothing alarming, there is something in this room that's worth noting. The playhouse in the center is a space where Jessica's daughter often plays in. Most of her time is spent playing or eating inside, which is why Jessica decided to renovate the playhouse to make her feel more at home.
Okay.
For a house tour of Emma's playhouse. And Emma, I'm gonna show them the door, okay?
W mom?
She really wanted it to have
Wait, she got a whole ring camera in the She got a whole ring camera.
a camera like our front door. So I put on.
From the color of the house to the same doorbell, every detail was inspired by the actual house they live in. However, only a few days after remodeling, something strange had occurred. On the night of January 3rd of 2025, the doorbell camera started to record. Now this only happens when someone is at the door and near the doorbell, but upon being activated, the camera recorded this.
Nothing. What am I looking for? The light turned on. I don't need a light turned on up here. Maybe it's the playhouse. Oh. Yo, I don't, wait, listen, I keep on, my mind just keep on making this like a face in my brain. Because every time the door open, I thinking that this thing can turn around. I just think that's scary. How to bother though. It opening again? Move O. That's the best I could tell you, bro. But then again, I'll save it till after. Y'all see the hair move, right? Boy, I got a lady, low key, get me. Was really wondering the return, by the way. How?
Jessica was completely baffled as she wasn't expecting the door to open on its own. If it was just the doorbell going off by itself, then one can say that it was just a technical issue. But then, this happens. The door continues to swing open for just a bit, when suddenly, the hair on the mannequin is seen hanging in the air before abruptly falling down. There doesn't appear to be anything that could have caught the strand of hair, and the way it falls makes it seem like someone, or something, had loosened their grip on the strand. Now this whole situation gets creepier when considering that Jessica's daughter occasionally sees a guy in her room, but this guy is never seen. While no evidence of this man exists, there appears to be evidence of something else, and it's not the only evidence that Jessica has.
Really?
One night, before heading out to a dinner party with friends, she gets a notification from the doorbell camera. Take a look.
I was just about to head out, and I started
Let me pause this in case y'all want to read it. Let me get you basically. Anyway.
getting a notification
Yeah, read it,
that
read
the
it.
doorbell in my kid's room upstairs is going off.
Max social volume.
If the video before didn't disturb Jessica, then surely this one did. It starts off again with the doorbell seemingly acting up, but unlike previously, someone or something is heard. Listening through the doorbell's microphone, Jessica and her babysitter hear a distorted noise mixed with someone speaking, but whoever is talking doesn't appear to be saying anything intelligible. In fact, it sounds like someone chanting or speaking a different language. It's hard to say honestly, but there's no denying that something about this is pretty unsettling. Whether it's the activity in the playhouse or the mentioning of a man who can't be seen, Jessica is thoroughly shaken up and concerned. The playhouse has been taken apart ever since then, but still, from time to time, Jessica's child says that she sees the guy.
What guy?
The guy.
Yo, bro, I was moving. I was not staying in the house. Not me.
If no one is there, then what exactly is her daughter being afraid of? Now the following video was submitted to me by Connor M, who was home alone when this happened. The house that Connor lives in is on a street where people's homes often get burglarized, but despite living in a dangerous neighborhood, nothing could have prepared him for what occurred in his house. Connor briefly describes the events of that night. In his own words, "I was alone. My daughter stayed over at my ex-wife's house, and my dog was outside. I'm still shaken up by this." It's late at night when Connor hears shuffling in the kitchen. This is his footage. Watch.
If anybody's here, I'm calling the cops.
Yo, literally, this like probably one of my #1 fears because you can imagine being home alone and you hear somebody move around your house. But right now, basically, I don't got nothing to worry about. I in the studio, so most likely my scenario would be like this. Who's there? Who's there? Me, that's who. Yeah, you wasn't expecting to edit. Anyway, y'all probably wondering, what this nigga just do this in the middle of a video? Yes, that's just my style.
God damn it. No!
Grab the knife, grab the knife. Whoa, he got below.
No! No!
Somehow, a knife launches off and flies straight towards Connor. Thankfully missing him, the sharp blade lays close to his feet. But had he stood any closer, this video would have had a rather unfortunate outcome. From fearing that someone broke into his house to encountering this, Connor was immensely terrified. As he states, when it comes to things that can't be seen, there's no telling when the knife in your kitchen might fling itself at you with no apparent cause. Now that's creepy.
Duct tape it.
On December 9th of 2023, a hospital surgeon is freaking out after seeing something that she couldn't believe. According to her, she was inside the operating room filming a video for her surgical students when she had to stop and leave immediately. As she states, something was watching her. Now this video comes from a social account that doesn't post anything like this. All the videos on this page are purely educational and meant for students who want to become surgical technicians. But this video, however, was posted for anyone who could help explain this. Tiffany has no idea what was captured, but hopes that someone does.
Yo, these songs they be adding inside this video would be like, why the hell they adding it? Because it make me like jump.
This is her footage. Watch.
At chromic catgut, the difference is, I'm so sorry, my brain. Okay, here we go, back. Okay. So here we have two different kinds of sutures, polypropylene monofilament and chromic catgut. The difference between these two is that this one is dissolvable and it's animal derived, and the sutures last anywhere from 60 to 90 days.
Don't drop that. I carrying that.
Why are we tearing up right now?
The fact that they just cut her running is crazy. She ain't staying there.
You saw it?
Yes.
It.
Can you please just show yourself?
Max volume, guys.
Just give me a sign.
Not you talking to the ghost, too. Left my phone in case something happens when I'm gone. I wanted to give it some space. Give it some space? Yo. These people just want to communicate with the supernat, but not me, but hey, go on, they quitting. Sorry.
Do whatever you want.
Not sorry. That's great. Quitting. Q-U-I-T. Quit.
What was meant to be a simple lesson on sutures had turned into something out of a nightmare. Tiffany writes that she had caught a glimpse of a figure standing at the window, which then quickly fled away to the other side of the hospital. It was brief, but terrifying enough to put Tiffany in a state of shock. She couldn't exactly tell what it was that she saw, but based on what others have reported seeing at this hospital, Tiffany thinks this may have been the so-called ghost of this place. Almost everyone there has either seen or heard something strange, and for some reason, it's the women's restroom that's by far the most haunted. For this reason, Tiffany hurries over to the spot, but nothing is seen. That is, until minutes later when this is captured. A door opens on its own, and eerily, a dark figure rushes past the automatic doors. But even more unsettling is the fact that it quickly moves from one side to the other. Its fleeting motion only makes it creepier. Now to this day, there's only 1 or 2 videos on this account that talks about this incident. Aside from those, not much has been said about this. But unfortunately, as with most videos, this one remains a mystery. Now the source of this next video is unknown, as it was submitted to me by someone who only sent this clip. However, they do give some information. According to them, this clip originates from a city in Brazil where a man noticed a strange-looking person in the middle of a road. Whoever this person was didn't seem to be acting normal. In fact, this person wasn't doing anything, as they weren't moving at all. They were frozen in place, unbothered by anything around them. But after the man took a closer look, he quickly began to record. He was filming just in case no one would believe what he saw.
You know when the dog barking, it's serious.
A figure resembling a person is seen standing still. However, no head or chest is seen. Only the lower half of this body is visible. But as if more parts of this body couldn't disappear, the figure completely vanishes after a motorcyclist crosses its path. Now, there is nothing. It's as if the figure had hitched a ride with the motorcyclist after passing by. Now, whether or not this was supernatural remains a mystery, but as always, I'll let you be the judge on what was captured. Just what could possibly explain the partial figure that was caught on camera?
I mean, I don't know, brethren.
On December 21st of 2024, a mother named Anisha posted a video that her son recorded while the whole family was asleep. The reason he recorded this video was to capture the elf on the shelf toy moving when no one was awake. He's 4 years old and believes that the elf actually comes alive and does all sorts of mischievous things around the house. Many young kids believe this, as it's become a trend for parents to mess up their house and tell their kids that the elf did it. However, Anisha's son really wanted to see the elf do its thing, so he places a camera directly across the elf toy and films it overnight. The next day, he checks the
You tell that to me as a kid, I was throwing the elf away in the garbage.
footage and sees something that scares the living daylights out of him. He immediately shows his mom, and she too gets freaked out by the footage. This is what they saw.
Blue chip. Can I pour some in my cup?
They added that in, bro. Gotta
Thinking
be.
that her son actually recorded the elf moving, she watches closely, but what appears instead is something way more terrifying. Like a scene out of a horror movie, the silhouette of a child appears briefly on camera before disappearing in a flash. The child doesn't move, yet somehow disappears without moving an inch. But by far, the creepiest thing about this is the appearance of the child. Many have noted that they look extremely thin. Some have even gone as far as to say that it looks like a corpse. While this detail doesn't really help in figuring out who this was, it does make the figure creepier. Doubtless, Anisha believes that a child spirit was caught on camera, and like her son, she believes that they wanted to see the elf come alive. But just like the child, it doesn't move. To this day, this video continues to baffle Anisha.
Number 1.
It's late at night when a man named Taylor immediately takes out his phone to record something in his girlfriend's house. He's
Alright.
by himself, and for the first time, he's hearing what his girlfriend often hears at night but never records on camera. At this moment, the sound of someone walking back and forth is heard from upstairs. The thing is though, no one else is home except Taylor.
My front camera is smashed, but I'm here at my girlfriend's house by myself. She always says it's haunted because it sounds like somebody is walking around upstairs. I've never heard it until now. I always say that it's not haunted because the house is a little old. But it legit sounds like there's somebody upstairs.
Oh boy.
I will swing on a ghost, or if it's a person, I don't care.
I don't blame you, buddy. I'd be swinging too.
Who's up there? Oh my god, they're like at the top of the stairs. Come down these stairs and I will swing on you, I promise.
What I miss? What I miss?
Eerily, the sound of charging footsteps is heard descending the staircase and heading towards Taylor. And as promised, he delivers. He lunges at whatever it was that was heading towards him. Although losing his balance upon doing so, he continues to record on the off
Bro,
chance
they're
that something else
goofy.
happens. Unfortunately, nothing does. But at least the sounds from earlier have stopped. Now, while most people tend to run away from paranormal occurrences, it is refreshing to see someone do something different. But as some believe, it might be best if he didn't confront the ghost in this house. Regardless, ghost or not, it is nice to see a different kind of reaction.
My boy said he was gonna go trying to punch that goose.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Hey, he left it on a good note. Might as well leave mine on a good note. Thank you for watching. Hoping you enjoyed. Hold it down, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you've been watching it with your friends. Because they say don't watch this alone. Ooh. I watch it alone, but don't worry about me. I straight. I got the heater on me. Anyway, see y'all later, guys. Catch you on the next one. Later.